welcome the Executive Vice President of the Jewish Federations of North America, Shira Hutt.
It's so hard to find the words for how we're all feeling right now. In the wake of October 7th and the losses of the past year, we're carrying heavy hearts, every one of us. But being here together reminds us of something so essential. No matter what we face, we will face it together. Federations have always understood that community is the cornerstone of Jewish life. Indeed, the subject of community is one of the most important topics in Jewish texts. Our sages debated such questions as, when you move to a new city, how soon are you obligated to contribute to that communal fund? Spoiler alert, the Talmud teaches us that after 30 days of living in a new city, you must contribute the equivalent of the soup kitchen that feeds the poor. After 3 months to the general tzedakah fund, after 6 months to the clothing fund, after 9 months to the burial fund, and after 12 months to the repair of the city walls, which we can translate today as contributing to the building fund. But of course, that's not the end of the story. After fulfilling our obligations to our community, we also have the obligations to the Jewish people as a whole. Federations love the Talmudic teaching, Kol Israel arevim ze bazeh. All of Israel is responsible for one another, and with good reason. It perfectly encapsulates why we join together as a collective. We know that we can't care for the Jewish people alone. We have to work together. It's why we've been gathering at this annual General Assembly for 90 years, and it's why we are so pleased to welcome leaders of every single one of the 146 federations, and also leaders of countless other important Jewish organizations with whom we could not fulfill our mission without. Each and every one of you here is essential to that mission, not only in the contributions of time and treasure, but in your belief that together we can bring these values to life. Each of you reflects the spirit of our tradition, of our people, and of our mission to support, sustain, and elevate Jewish life wherever it may be. Thank you for that important work. Thank you for your partnership, and thank you so much for being here. It is also through that commitment that our community holds each other through everything that happens to our people. And our 1,000-year-old Jewish wisdom guides us every step of the way. That is why we have a scholar in residence for this General Assembly, Dr. Michal Biton. Michal is the Rosh Keilah at the Downtown Minyan in New York and scholar in residence at the Maimonides Fund. Michal will help us infuse Jewish ideas and teaching into everything we do at this conference as we write the next chapter of the story of our people. This is our commitment, to ground all of our work throughout the year in Torah and Jewish values. Also, because music speaks not just to our minds, but also our souls, we welcome Shafuni to this 2024 General Assembly as our house band, and you will hear from them as well. The General Assembly brings together the depth and breadth of all of the important work happening across the system at this very moment. It shows the enormous difference that all of us are making and will continue to make as we engage in this very holy work. Let's move forward in strength, drawing from that strength of our community and embodying the sacred spirit that has sustained us throughout the ages. May our togetherness serve as a source of healing and a reminder that even in the darkest days, we are never alone. May we continue to be a blessing in this work, and may we continue to be a blessing to one another in the world. And now I'm so pleased to welcome our scholar in residence, Michal Biton.